Welcome back to CharacterSelect. I am Savin, this is Dragon Age Origins, and we're about to join the Grey Wardens. Excuse me, dog.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is all about? Oh wait, but first, maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Alright, now tell us.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
You're saying this ritual can kill us?
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Heir with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have
Hey,
come
that's
if
where
they
I'm
warned
from.
you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
What a man. You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey
Look how
Wardens
shaky
were founded
Duncan is.
During the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
So as an interesting note, in the Dragon Age tabletop game, as of set 2, you can in fact become a Grey Warden and go through this joining ritual. When you do so, you make a Constitution ability check, and if you critical fail, this happens to you.
Make us breath.
I am sorry, Davith.
Blech.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof. They are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Okay.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Bye. Doggo's back. What up, Bill Wallace? Alright, your strength is going up. Doggo talents. Look at his mighty talent deck. Let's see. Stunning nearby enemies or knocking the target down. I mean, this is just a better talent overall, isn't it? As for me, 14 strength. Let's see, I'm gonna bump my con up to 15 and then I guess. Yeah, let's put it into Dex, why not? So Rapid Shot's not super useful to me. I'm not gonna really use it much, but it does let me get to Shattering Shot, which is useful. On the other hand, I could get something like this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get lockpicking. For now. Excuse you? Oh, I get 2 talents. Oh, interesting. Well, in that case. See, so I can't backstab with ranged weapons, so these aren't particularly useful to me. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get Rapid Shot, even though I'm not really going to use it much.
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad.
Oh yes, and of course I should equip my new amulet. Warden's Oath, +2 Constitution, which will give me another 10 hit points? 10 hit points. Neat.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault. You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Heir I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
So, by the way, if you're interested in the backstory about King Marek and Loghain, you should read David Gator's novel The Stolen Throne, which is actually quite excellent. He was the creator of the setting and the lead writer on this game. Also a great novelist, turns out. And thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Now think to yourself, why does he know Alistair's name of all the Grey Wardens here? And there are a bunch of Grey Wardens here, as we will see. I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Cailan. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I agree with Alistair. We should be in the battle.
That is not your choice. If King Cailan wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I don't know, I think that could be a great distraction.
Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Let's see, what if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Okay, I know what to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Ooh, Alistair gained a level. Nice. Let's see. There we go, shield defense. Beautiful. That is the mode I need you in basically all the time. Alright, so the section that is about to start here is basically what sold me on Dragon Age as a franchise, and really this whole style of game compared to, you know, older RPGs like Baldur's Gate or Neverwinter Nights, which I had played but hadn't had too much experience with compared to like Mass Effect or whatever. It's just a different kind of storytelling, as we'll see. Like, this cutscene is just so epic. It's a shame they didn't have the actual Grey Warden uniform finalized like they do in DA2 and 3. It's hard to tell that these are all, in fact, Wardens.
Work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Go, doggos, go!
For Ferelden!
Boom, right in the tower.
Let's cross the bridge. We shall. There.
Actually, no, the tower's way up there. Ah. Hey, one of them survived. Man, look at that shit. I love it.
Make it help us. Do everything. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Right. Bye, dude. Alright, let me just confirm there's nothing lootable around here. Oh, there is.
It shall be done.
Alright, now that that's done. Alright, so we have a mage. Hello, friend. Let's see, is this staff better than your staff? Not really. However, I can outfit you with this and this. Hopefully I will actually remember to take that off him later, because as you might be able to tell from him not having a name or a voice, he's not going to be around very long. But he's like, what? Yeah, he's 5th level, so a nice bonus for our team here. Let's go ahead and swap his abilities around. Also, he can make potions, which is super useful. So we're gonna just make one of those. Make a bunch of those. Thank you, sir. Let's see, Flame Blast. Meh. Alright, he's gonna give us flame weapons. And we're gonna go into the tower.
It is begun. Now you fall. Very well.
Bye, dude. Damn it, Alistair. Alright, he survived. Amazing.
As you say.
So yeah, we're gonna need
Very well.
all the healing supplies we can get for this, because this is the first proper dungeon of the game, for sure. I think it's like 3 or 4 whole levels. They do go by fairly quick because of the real-time combat. With fairly minimal pausing for orders, your teammates are actually pretty well automated in this game, unlike, say, Baldur's Gate, where they're kind of stupid all by themselves. It's a lot less micro, I guess. Ooh, some camera wobble. Actually, speaking of which, I should have a full suit of chain, I believe. Or no, I'm missing the gloves. Or did I just not get enough? Interesting. I guess I need 16 strength to really get any decent armor on. Alright. Templar shield. How do you compare to like a Cousland guard shield? Higher fatigue. Better missile deflection. Alright, so the shield of high average is strictly better. Cool. Some audio hiccups there. Bye. Damn it. Okay, not bad. Oh, nope, there's more of them.
Cut them down!
Good, give me those acid flasks. I needs them. So yeah, I don't think I can get up there. It's a shame. Hello, friend.
Give them the advantage.
Alright, so now it's probably time to go ahead and put that on Alistair's quick bar. You... yeah, give him the old lightning bolt. Doggo can handle the business there. That Genlock. Maybe. Ow.
It shall be done.
I really like how changing modals on a Swordboard fighter makes them change stance. It's really neat.
I shall do it.
Alright, into the Tower of Ashal we go. What was that? Guess it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pop another Deathroot extract for this way, because it's kind of a ball buster.
Very well.
Stupid dog. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him one of these.
Now we do battle. I'm ready.
There's so many!
Shall we
Yeah. So that's... so using a couple abilities and then turning on a modal does in fact actually save me stamina. That's nice. Bye, nerd. Nice, nice. Get up, you fool.
I'm ready.
But, Alistair, you're not supposed to go down. What are you doing?
Yes.
Paralyze that dude, please. As for you, just keep shooting.
There's so many!
Alright, yeah, it might be time for you to use a poultice. For God's sake. Well, I'm fucked. Yeah. Okay. That fight sucks. Nice! And we're back. Sorry about that. Good old 10-year-old game having crashes. What do you expect, right? Oh, I detect a trap. I should disarm that. Somehow I don't know how to do that. There we go. Alright, and you nerds just sit there. Nice. Nice, nice. I'm glad our mage doesn't know how to heal, by the way. It makes things a lot easier for me. What did I get an achievement for? Disarming a trap? A little lame? Okay. Lots of dumb things to get achievos for, I guess. So why not? Alright, Alistair, I need you to go over there and deal with him. Doggo, you too. As for me, I'm gonna also come over here and deal with this bullshit. Bye, mage. Bye, Alistair. Good God.
Get off!
Oh my God. Really? Oh yeah, I'm fucked. Just gonna go ahead and preemptively load here. Alright. Where's the halt button? Is it H? Yeah, it's H. Okay. Come on, you idiot. Just find the stupid pixel. There we go. Yeah, I do like how you can just animation cancel trap disarming. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Gonna pop a healing poultice. And then put some poison on my weapon. Then resume. Alright, dog. It's time for you to learn how to drink a potion. Stupid dog. There we go. Fucking die. Jesus. Alright. Just need a little bit better micromanagement, it turns out. Bye, Alistair. Gotta be nice if I could hit.
There's so many!
There we go. Okay, only lost half my party there.
It has begun.
Which is fine, you know, it's as you do. Good, more poison. Concentrated venom. A.
As you say.
And a small shield. Don't need that. I'm just gonna wait a moment for my health to regenerate. Then quick save, because I'm a smart lad. Sorry, dog. God. Time to run. Boom. Boom. Nice. No problem. Oh yeah, speaking of which, turns out when you go down in this game, you get an injury, which I need to rectify. Penalty to cunning, I don't care.
Right.
Penalty to cunning, I also don't care. Okay. We're fine.
I shall do it.
As long as they don't go down again. I believe there's a maximum of like 3 injuries you can have at a time. Or maybe I'm thinking of Pillars of Eternity at this point. Entirely possible. Either way, every injury you get gives you some sort of horrible penalty, but you can fix that with an injury kit, a consumable, or returning to camp, which I don't even have yet, so basically by using an injury kit. Alright, doggo, go over there and do your Dread Howl. There you go, good boy. An AoE stun is such a powerful ability for a doggo. Alright, and that's the first floor of the tower cleared. No big deal.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Somebody must have leaked them the plans. Weren't you complaining you wouldn't get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Will he, though? Will he?
It shall be done.
I should equip them all. That will be a good idea. Ah! Alright, easy peasy. Just a couple little scrubs. Here, I'll close the door. Codex, nice. Fancy vase, nice, nice. Balance day, balance day. Right in your asshole. This is retarded and I love it. Oh, I hit my own dog. Oh god. Drink a potion, you idiot. And the mage was just hitting the wall, cause lol.
I shall do it.
Blast!
Alright, this is fine.
No quarter shall be given.
Mage, what are you doing?
Now we do battle.
For having a big bonus to attack, I feel like I miss a lot. What are you doing? Fight, you moron.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly. Very well.
Hey, that could have gone better. I didn't realize those ballistas did friendly fire. I should have, but I didn't. Why are we still in combat? Oh, well, you're fighting something. That appears to be why. Maybe you're not. Ah, yes, I need to get close to my friends' bodies to actually leave combat.
As you say.
Keeps you from cheesing things. Alright, let's heal up. I'm not sure what new injury do you have. Penalty to magic, I still don't care. Penalty to defense, You're gonna get hit a lot anyway. Do 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 do. Orc.
Shall be done.
And that's the second floor cleared. Scale boots of steel. Let's see. I believe, Alistair, you wear... No, you wear splint mail. Let's see. Do I have splint that's better by any chance? Because I don't know if I've picked up any splint. A scale, which is inferior, of course. Alright. I'm actually feeling like I might want to put on some better armor. So the chain will give me an extra 1.25 of DR. Nah, it's just not worth it. 1 point of armor is not a lot. In this, or really any other game.
As you say.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
It has begun.
The fools they!
Damn it.
Now you fall!
Hello. Alright, the little genlocks aren't giving me much trouble, so that's nice.
I shall do it.
Let's see if I found a better bow yet. I'm really not feeling this one. Ash. Alright, actually I might have. Range 7. Okay, you know what? I'm willing to take. Ooh, that's nice actually. That's a lot less fatigue. Jesus. Here, Alistair, you can just hold on to that. Okay, I think that'll help us out a bit. Do a little less damage, but I'll hit more often, and apparently my other stats are also going to just improve arbitrarily. Crit. Crit. He is just slowly tearing my health down. I don't appreciate this, sir. Thank you, doggo. My dog gained a level. Nice. Good boys. Ooh, Warden Recruit Shield. Neat. Warpaint of the Wolfhound. Nice. Okay. Let's slap this shit on you, my dude. Plus 4 damage versus peace. Okay. Not supremely useful in this particular situation, but hey. I will take it. I like how they all just gather around the door. Just like bark, bark, bark. Just gonna let the doggos take the lead on that one. And I'm gonna get the fuck out of here before I die.
Very well.
You might be able to hear my doggo having a good time with a bone under my desk. At this particular point in time.
It shall be done.
What a pack of good boys. It's a shame I cannot take them with me for the rest of the dungeon. Alright, and that's all the loot I'm going to get here. Oh, I interrupted him. I believe the next floor is the top floor. I will need all of these fire arrows, thank you. Studded leather armor, rough. I think that's just inferior to what I'm wearing right now, isn't it? No, that is what I'm wearing right now. Okay. Let me make sure I have the best shit possible equipped. Yeah, like this is just better than what I have right now. And let's see, I might as well brew a couple more healing potions. Gets back up to like 26, yeah. Yeah. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, let's see, can you even use poison? No, you cannot. Alright, what you can do is run in there and pull aggro. You go there, I guess try weakness on him. It's a good starting strategy.
Nope. I shall do it.
Let's see. Okay, growls. Growl's a good choice here. Let's see. I don't think I can possibly get him to fail a physical resistance check, so let's just hit him with an electric bolt. Doggo. You don't need to use a potion yet. One more good hit though and you will. Oh no. Yeah, you need to use a potion. Quite desperately. You too, Alistair. Doggo seems to be doing quite well. This is gonna suck in a second. Oh, I want to throw weakness on him again.
What?
Punch. Ow. Ah. I mean, if this is how it's going to be.
There's so many.
Alright, Mage Dude, I need you to get the fuck out of there. Doggo, yeah, it's probably time for you to take a pot. Alistair, hit him. I will. Oh dear. It's okay, this guy isn't super useful anymore. Ugh. Come at me, bro. Alright, now I'm going to interrupt this really impressive moment for a second to steal all this guy's stuff. No, you can keep those. Thank you. Right in the eyeball. Alright, let me loot his stuff real quick. Havard's Aegis. Sort of bomb.
Beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Couple barrels full of stuff. Don't mind me. All right. And yeah, let's win the Battle of Ostagar, right, guys?
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
It's really clever what they do with the torches to simulate this huge army, despite, you know, obviously not having to model it. Like here. And that's the moment I was completely sold on this series. Very Game of Thrones. Actually, this whole game has been very Game of Thronesy up until now. But wait! We're saved.
Ah,
Hello.
your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds, where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
What? She rescued me, you mean from the tower?
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live.
Forget Alistair, what about my
The man
dog?
who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What happened to the Grey Wardens and the King?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Thank you for helping me, Morgan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Not yet you aren't. Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Is Alistair alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
I have some questions, if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
How did she rescue us, exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Were there any other survivors?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Thanks. Why did Terran Loghain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
That's enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
But first, I'll rob you blind. No. And level up, too. I'm gonna have to go ahead and pick up Tactics 3, or Combat Training, rather. God, I hate this, that this exists. Although it does give you a small bonus to attack, so that's nice. Alright, let's see. Critical shot. That'll do. I forgot to equip my firebomb, or fire arrows, rather. That's a shame.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Close enough. I'm fine. I appreciate your concern.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Then I suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
Is there some way we can repay you?
All that I wish you to do is what you are meant to do. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
It changed when most of them were slaughtered.
If you think small numbers make you helpless, you are already defeated.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
What is this archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Will you help us fight this blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and Darkspawn.
Yeah, right.
Whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Arl Eamon, the All of Redcliffe.
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Caelan's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
We need the rest of the Grey Wardens.
I don't know how to contact them, or if they're even on their way. We need to do something now.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yeah, I guess so. Thanks for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thanks, but if Morgan doesn't want to,
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I have no problems with her presence if Alistair doesn't.
From the way he glares, I imagine that answer is clear.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get, man.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Doggo! I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Well. Nice. Well then, I guess we better be on our way to go raise an army and stuff. Off to Lothering. And look at this tiny little blight. It's so small. Not a big deal at all.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Antigon, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Antigon, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Ooh, right in the gut. God, this game's so good. Hey, Davith.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
I'm not.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse, then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Alright, I'm gonna zip back. Doggo, give him the howls. Morgan, oh boy, need to figure out what do you even do. Alright, Drain Life is fine there. Disorient, let's move there. Get our direct damage spells sorted. Vulnerability Hex, okay. Mind Blast, also very useful in this situation. Swarm into a spider, less so. In this particular case, though, yeah, let's give him a critical shot. Alistair, you need to go deal with this guy. Whoa. Bye, Nard. I'd like my backstabs, please.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Get by, you're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
I'm turning you into the authorities.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
Well, they'll do what they must. Come on.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Okay. Bye, dude. Why am I... Fuck off. Idiot. Doggo's in charge of the party now.
Fight.
Ow.
Ankle.
Oh, now I get all their loot. Haha. Let's see, where's my injury kits? I'm just gonna use that. Thank you. Dead Templar, I'll take your stuff. Seems the Templars already tried to execute these fine gentlemen. Alright.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Wow,
oh,
savage.
I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I need to look for Fergus. He might still be alive.
He was out scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
Then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed to flee to the north.
Very sensitive.
I am simply saying that it is foolish to mount a rescue when you have no notion where this man is and the wilds are overrun with darkspawn. You will either find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors, or not at all.
We should use these treaties, I assume.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Yes.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Okay. I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
And when I'm ready will be next time on Character Select. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Tune in next week for our adventures in Lothering and a couple of new companions as well. See you next time.